Well, it has been a while. I will admit, it has been quite a while since I last did an episode of Pokemon Sword. But unfortunately, my previous recording, and this is kind of why I've taken a step back from this for a while, is that my previous recording, when I played through the whole league, well, kind of the first parts of it, it crashed. Yeah, the recording kind of crashed up again, kind of like what happened last time. Yeah, so that's why I've been absent for a while, because it kind of devote. I don't know how, you know the word motivate. Well, think of the opposite of motivating. Not motivating me to keep going, because I was at the point where I was like, honestly, like, that's the second time the game's done that. That's the second time that my computer has done that, and it's also skipped out on important stuff. But I came to my senses. I was like, you know what? I'm close to the end of the game. There's still a few more things left to do. I'm almost done. Despite that, let's keep going. So let's do a team recap. For those who haven't seen it for a while, we've got Toxtricity, Talion, Colossal, Orbeetle, Obstagoon, and Corviknight. So there's our team recap. So we're at the Rose Tower. This is where we were before. This was where I was heading to before the recording crashed up again. So I made sure that I don't have anything like Twitter or anything on. I've decided to log out of everything, so that way this doesn't happen again. So here we are. We're at Rose Tower, and we're going to be continuing from here. So I'm sorry, guys. I can't go back and do the tournament stuff and, just do all that again. All I can tell you guys about the tournament stuff is that I beat Marnie, and I met Hop in the final, which was only like 2 battles. It was only like 2 battles, and they weren't really too bad. And then I was given the opportunity to battle Champion Leon, but Leon went missing. He was in a meeting with Chairman Rose, and that's why we're here at Rose Tower. But then Oleana, Chairman Rose's assistant, prevented us from getting anywhere near Chairman Rose. So my character, Hop, Marnie, Pierce, Team Yell, we all worked together to work to where we are right now. So there you go. I decided to recap everything so that you guys can be up to date, even though you didn't see what happened. Whoa, it's huge in here! What in the world is this place meant to be? Listen, Patrick, don't know if you knew this already, but I've heard Rose Tower was built on a power spot. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? When we get to the floor and have a bit of space, we can Dynamax our Pokemon. Which is all well and good, but less certain is whether this lift can get us to the top. Rose Tower has like 100 floors, right? Yeah, this is actually a pretty long bit. You'll be leaving now, so there is no need to worry about the lift. Intruder! Intruder! All staff are ordered to help remove the intruders. See? If Miss Oleana says so, then it looks like this will be the end of your line, kids. Alright, so this is going to be the music we're going to be hearing for... So this is going to be the music we're going to be hearing for the rest... well, not for the rest of the game, but this is just the music we'll be hearing for... from now until we get to the top. lift. So get used to get used to battling trainers for a while. This is taking ages. Well, there is like 100 floors. Body slamming a steel type. Oh, that was absolutely close. So, yeah, there's really not much to talk about through all of this, honestly, because this is going to be a, this is kind of a boring period. Even I consider this bit pretty boring, because it's like, I consider this part pretty boring because all you're doing is just battling a bunch of trainers. So I kind of consider this quite boring. So, wow, I almost killed Double with that. So I do apologize if I don't talk for a good while. Ooh, I should have known. Oh well. So yeah, I do apologize if I don't talk for a while, because yeah, this part's not really all that exciting. Thank you, Hop. So now we'll be taking on another pair of another pair. Yeah, you'll be taking on a pair of these guys for a while. Kevin and Carla. And I guess maybe this is another reason why I got demotivated to keep recording, because I knew this was one of the boring parts of the game. But oh well, I agreed to do the playthrough, so I have to do everything. My Pokemon aren't even anywhere near Champion Leon's level. Champion Leon has like, his Pokemon is like way higher level than what mine are currently at right now. Is it possible that the next few things we do in the game gives us a few level ups before Champion Leon? Well, who knows? I sure hope so. Is Hop just talking to me? Even though there's no... Oh, we're nearly at the top. Even though like there's no speech bubbles appearing. I don't blame him. I don't blame him because, you know, we've really got nothing to do. Oh, looks like I can't do anything. Yeah, so this is the music you'll be hearing for a while. It's alright. Not a big fan of it, but it's okay, I guess. Oh, good grief. As soon as I get this done, then I can do the as soon as I get all this stuff done, then I can start focusing on the what's it called? The expansion pass. And I think I have mentioned this before, but in case if anyone has forgotten, I will be doing the expansion pass in my Pokemon Shield version, not my Pokemon Sword version. Because my Pokemon Shield version has like shift gear, raises speed. Do I really want speed? He's already got like 100 speed. Nah. As much as I like the idea of being quickly fast, I really don't want it. This bit in the song I do like though. Just that part. What are we doing on time? Oh my god, we're already like 13 minutes in. Well, we've made it to the top now. Well, we've made it to the top. Now we're about to battle Oleana. Because this is where we battle Oleana. Because she gets frustrated at us for coming all the way up. But, just out of curiosity... Oh! Wow! You can't even explore! Welcome to Chairman Rose's exclusive space. Here nearby 1,000 feet above the earth. So, you got through all the special staff that I ordered to stop you. I would have expected nothing less from the trainers handpicked by the champion Leon himself. But I'm afraid it is now time for you to go home. Because... Oh! Look at that face! I will not allow anyone to disturb the great Chairman Rose! You shall be first, Patrick! If I beat you to pieces, then the champion will have no battle, thus lose his heart. In that state, he will listen to anything the chairman says! Ah! Look at that angry face! Yes, I tried to put on as an angry expression as I could there. I can tell Oleana would be incredibly pissed. Alright, so this is Oleana. My, how cheeky. I I can't even read that because it goes by so quickly. Okay. Okay, you're using Hex. So let's give our other Pokemon some time to battle. Anyway, my opinions on Oleana's soundtrack. God, my throat is actually pretty sore from all that yelling. From all that fake yelling, angry noises. Anyway, my opinion on this soundtrack, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of it, but it's alright. It's not too bad. Yeah, I know, I'm kind of finicky when it comes to soundtracks. If it doesn't sound like something I would enjoy, then I'll say it doesn't. Alright, oh, I'm dealing with a fly type. I was gonna change to Colossal, that's what I was trying to do, but for some reason the control was making me do something else. Oh man, Steam Engine would have been so useful right there. But my Colossal has Flame Body. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been a very helpful ability throughout this entire playthrough. 4 times weak to ground, poison and fire, 4 times weak to ground, and down goes that. Next is Milotic. She has a mixture of typings. She doesn't stick to one type. Ooh. Okay. Aqua Ring. No, don't. Alright, we're almost hitting the 20-minute mark. So I say after this battle, we'll end the video off, because I don't want to make the videos too long. Garbodor is a ghost, no, not ghost, it's a poison type. So we use Orbeetle. Oh, she's angry. Garbodor. Garbodor is her last resort. And since she's using a Dynamax Pokemon, I will too. Well, I've got no other choice. Oh God, that was loud. Man, you don't have to look angry, Oleana. Okay, that wasn't as loud as my Pokemon's cry was. Oh! Almost one-shotted. But I did make the right choice. Oh. Yikes, man. Ow. That was pretty loud. Yeah, that's the thing about the Dynamax battles. Like, a lot of shit is loud. Like, a lot of the noise is pretty loud. Well, that's the end of this battle. We beat Oleana. Not too bad. That wasn't too bad. Yay. I wasn't able to win. Oleana, you really are a hopeless woman. Ugh, this is inexcusable. What was I thinking? Any gym challenger who's made it this far would be no pushover. Under normal circumstances, I would have tried to delay you further. However, all that necessary wishing stars have been collected. Do as you wish. There is nothing to be done now. Typical Patrick, you and Inteleon are unstoppable. Inteleon did nothing. Everything I did to further the chairman's own goals. Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Leon, we've discussed this 100 times already. You still fail to understand what's at stake. You who is supposed to be our champion. I think I understand well enough. What I don't understand is why we out to cancel tomorrow's tournament in order to solve a problem that's 1,000 years away from active anything else. What difference is one day going to make? My duty as champion isn't this. This matters. It's to carry out the championship match. That's what Galar wants. That's what I want. It's what we've all been looking forward to for so long. No, you don't understand. You don't understand a thing. Look around us, Lee. Look at Galar. Look at the Galar region. Stretch out before us. And we know that the energy required to keep this brilliant, glittering world alive will be executed. A millennium from now, the people of Galar today will no longer even exist. What Galar wants today hardly matters. The future is more important than just one day. We must act as quickly as possible. We can. Yeah, if this doesn't scream, this doesn't sound like a guy who is out to, doesn't look like he's evil. We must take action in order to avert tragedy. So that's all we can look forward to, a better future. In 1,000 years? Fine. Look, I think I understand your concerns, Chairman. But I give my word, I'll help you with your plan just as soon as tomorrow's match is over. For the history books, you still don't understand, young champion. no, I am going to change the course of history. Yeah, that doesn't sound suspicious whatsoever. She's wearing different glasses, of course. She's wearing different glasses, so it's clearly obvious she's not one of those evil ones. All right, we have made it. We're about to do our battle with the champion. So let's hit that save button. So we've hit save. So here we go. See you guys next time.